Hello and welcome to eSpace. My name is Lori and I'm going to help you get started with setting up your new work order management account. When you first log into your account, you will see a setup wizard that guides you through an intentional step-by-step process to ensure that you get set up properly. Throughout the setup process, I recommend that you check out Knowledge Base, which contains a collection of helpful articles and short videos that can be accessed at any time. Go to the top right of your dashboard, select Help, then Knowledge Base from the drop-down menu. Within the basic setup wizard, you will first be prompted to add one or more service categories such as housekeeping, landscaping, building resources, general maintenance and repair, just to name a few. Within work order management, service categories are key as they differentiate your work orders based on the type of work that needs to be accomplished, as well as drive what person or department is able to perform the duties of the work order based on their user permissions given. Once that you've added a service category, you will be able to view others that have been added within the system by default. These can be edited or deleted based on your needs. The next step is adding departments. Departments allow you to group individuals that can perform specific work against a number of service categories. For example, you might add a groundskeeping department, which may include service categories such as lawn maintenance, landscaping, parking lot maintenance, etc. Now you can begin adding users. These are people within your organization that can manage and/or perform the duties of a work order. Now that the basic setup is complete, you can create a work order. You will then have full access to the basic and advanced settings. Before moving on to the advanced settings, I recommend that you go back and fine-tune your basic settings. This is also a good time to review the knowledge base articles around basic and advanced settings. Within Settings, Basic, and Users, continue to add additional users on your team and assign them their user roles and permissions. Next, you can add one or multiple spaces, such as a room or place where work orders are to be performed. For example, a bathroom, rooftop, parking lot, or classroom. You'll want to add your equipment here, which are assets that you want to track, such as water heaters, HVAC units, refrigerators, that can be later added to a work order or preventive maintenance. Within work order management, you can add any external vendors and contacts that are users outside of your organization that can be assigned to perform the duties of a work order. There is another group of settings that are very important while setting up your account. Go to Settings, Advanced, and General, as you'll want to review these and select the settings that are a good fit for your organizational needs. These settings are comprised of your general settings, display features, work order creation settings, and work order workflow settings. The settings selected within each will determine what your users will be able to see and do when creating a work order, as well as determine the workflow. You can also add and track your inventory here. These are your consumable items such as HVAC filters, office supplies, or light bulbs. If you would like to allow others outside of your organization to request work orders, you can set up a public form and/or email request that can be shared on your website. Do you have any work that needs to be performed on a regular basis? Go to the left sidebar of your dashboard, select Maintenance PM, and then Add Maintenance PM to begin adding your scheduled maintenance requests. Your scheduled maintenance will roll out as a work order on the next scheduled date based on the desired frequency associated. There are several other settings and sidebar menu options within this module that you'll want to explore. so that you and your team maximize the utilization of this great tool. If you have any questions, please reach out to support by going to the upper right corner of your dashboard, click on Help, and choose Support within the menu. Our team is here for you and always happy to help. Thank you for choosing eSpace.